just fancied him, and it was as simple as that. Yeah, I mean, I think also we both come from families that we're very working class.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest.
What car did your dad drive you to school in?
So my dad did...
No, one answer.
My dad...
What car was it?
Alright, it's not a simple answer
what
because...
What did you get your dad to drive
It
you
depends.
To school in? No.
Okay, in the 80s, my dad had a Rolls Royce.
Thank you.
You know, I've always adored Victoria and David Beckham. Of course, from the Spice Girls, I was all about the Spice Girls. I think if you're a 90s kid, for sure you know about Spice Girls. And I was obsessed with them. And so Victoria was one of them, one of the posh Spice. And then David Beckham was that up-and-coming soccer player, gorgeous, plays amazing, etc., etc. So they were like this power couple, of course. But when I saw the documentary, the Beckham documentary on Netflix, I was blown away. I was like, wow. Like, you know, you don't understand the amount of problems and pressure that they face.
Really did well at school because all I ever wanted to do was play football.
The manager kept saying, try and keep it under wraps. So we would meet in car parks, and that's not as seedy as it sounds.
Classy.
I suppose that most blokes have looked at television and said, like, don't f*** up with them.
My life had become something different.
It definitely didn't change me.
Well, it changed. There's no doubt about that.
It's a red card for David Beckham.
I don't think I've ever talked about it just because I can't. I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. It took a toll on me that I never even knew myself.
Accidentally striking Beckham.
And then I've gone like that. And then I've gone like that.
You went at him?
Yeah.
It's really entertaining when the circus comes to town, right? Unless you're in it.
It's all right, Buster. They can't get in the car. We were drowning.
But he just kept going.
I don't give up easy.
It's Beckham. He's done it now.
I don't give up.
If I told him how good he was, then he's got nothing to work at.
I mean, moving to Madrid, she shared about her Spanish and, you know, the schooling and how she struggled. It's a very realistic way of actually saying, because a lot of people struggle with that because they, you know, you want your kids to learn English, of course, and adjusting to that. And then, you know, she was criticized a lot for that. So it's so tough because as a parent, you want to do best for your kids. And of course, her heart was in England, you know, so I kind of empathized with her. And then you see the amount of pressure that relationship went through, the media scrutiny. This is called real pressure. If you compare this, it was an Emmy Award winning show, a documentary, it was amazing. Compare this to the Meghan show, Meghan and Harry show, it was ridiculous. They didn't face anything. They couldn't even put a scene of a paparazzi following them or chasing them anywhere.
Do we have that pap on the scooter again?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we do? Really? Same guy?
Same guy.
Oh my God.
Watched him going to this park and then...
He's going to be with us?
Yes, sir. He was just ahead.
There's a lot of people who think they've got such a problem with paparazzi.
He's in the basement of the building, too, as we were doing that walk. They were recording, too, just so you're aware.
Because it was all pictures from different premieres of Harry Potter, and there's a huge controversy on that. But they really went through that pressure. And Beckham talks a lot about his childhood and what he... But I love the fact that she was trying to be very humbling and trying to cover up the fact that her dad had a Rolls Royce. And the fact that Beckham was calling her out and be like, hey, listen, no, you were not working class. Like, come on, like, tell the truth. That is what a real couple looks like, okay? That is an authentic reaction. That is the way it is. Not scheming, plotting, trying to project this perfect life and I'm amazing and I do everything amazing, which we see H&M always try to do, which I suggest you guys watch the documentary because it's amazing. I love the fact that both of them shared about their life so raw.
I resent David. If I'm being totally honest, yes, I did. It was probably, if I'm being honest, the most unhappy I have ever been in my entire life.
I don't know how we got through it, in all honesty. Victoria's everything to me. To see her hurt was incredibly difficult. Come on, hey, let's go. And at that time, we needed to fight for each other. We needed to fight for our family.
So honestly. And that comes across a lot in the documentary. So it's about his football journey, his childhood. He shares everything. And I never realized, the amount of pressure they went through. Because when you look at their life, you think they look amazing. You think they're perfect. And then she's a style icon. She has her own designer brand. But when you watch the documentary, you start realizing the value of, the fact that they really pay a price and how they've been through it all.